Hi, everyone. I just felt the need to do some vetting. Um, so, in updating on my journey as a light worker. Um, so my last few videos I posted. I basically left New York City, and was, I guess, guided out of New York City into one of my favorite areas to go to the mountains and the Catskills. And I was there for about 2.5 months at an Airbnb with the view of the Hudson River. Beautiful. While I was there, a few weeks in or a month in, I was like, okay, well, I kind of felt the place, kind of, um, was wondering, am I going to stay here or go someplace else? And I got an email from Airbnb saying, don't know where you're going next. Here's some options. And it wasn't even options. My eye just went straight to Ithaca. And then I clicked, and then the first Airbnb on the list, click that, and stop it. So I am in Ithaca. The move was kind of mostly without problems, other than I felt really, really sick. Can you stop? I didn't sleep for several days before the move, still having trouble sleeping. It's been like half a week already. Some interesting stuff coming up. I'm not gonna go into all the details. I'm sorry. Got her. All right. A few videos ago, I shared a story about a guy that years ago I was bumping into. There's a whole story, and then I saw two past lives. And I've met this person, I've done training with him, and I always had a sense like I needed to be able to tell him the truth about myself and what I saw. And I tried to do that through messages. It was hard to kind of get a one-on-one with him. And then a few days before my move, I just got this feeling like it's time, like this feeling like it's time to talk. It's time. And I thought about messaging him again, but he already told me like he's really busy. He'll get back to me. The day I arrived in Ithaca, I got a message from him saying his schedule opened up a little and he was available exactly the next day at exactly the time that I'm usually available. So we scheduled a video call and we talked, and I told him about the past lives. I told him some other things that involve him that felt like needed to be told. This interaction triggered some more past life memory of, and I know there's like a lot of back and forth going about the Exodus story and Israel in the ancient times. However, I'm going to say that I saw myself in the Exodus. I saw myself, and I asked my guides, did I enter Israel? And I was told yes. And there's more to this story that I've started seeing these past few days. I'm gonna wait before I share it until I get more information. But what I wanted to vent about, I just needed to get it off my chest. I really don't like it here. I know I've been here only a few days. It's winter, it's snowy. I'm surrounded by pride flags and BLM flags. Oh, it's like one block radius, there'll be like 5 of each and all sorts of other stuff. That's left leaning. So it's kind of it's kind of entertaining, the stuff that they write. Like it's just they put all the like everything, like you have to like qualify to, it's almost like joining something. They're like put a banner or like listing what they stand for. It's like forcing something on you, like be kind. Kindness is the way, but it's like it's forced kindness. So I don't even know what that is. It's like it's only looks a certain way. So I'm kind of like, I hadn't, you know, there was a little bit of that stuff where when I was staying in the mountains, there was a balance. And it didn't matter to me that much because it was a little bit, and I had my peace and quiet. But this is kind of more of a social town, and I'm anxious about like stepping out and socializing. I have barely socialized since the quarantine, so it's been 2 years. And then especially since the awakening, like I know like a lot of us have been just like isolated, removed, we lost our friends. And it's really anxious to, I don't, like I have no idea why I'm here, and I have no idea like what will happen and what's the purpose. There's just a lot of anxiousness and a lot of information coming up, but it's coming up like there's a huge friction and pain and difficulty sleeping. I barely slept last night. And yeah, don't know where this is going. And I'm told by my guides that I will be staying here. I'll be staying in Ithaca. And I'm like, I don't want to. I don't wanna. I don't like it here. I don't want to. But the place I'm staying is pretty nice. It's a house with a backyard. And my dog seems to like it. She always wants to go in the backyard or she wants to go for a walk. So she's clearly liking this area, which I'm not. So, yeah, that's all I kind of wanted to get off my chest. I've been kind of not having anyone to really talk to. So I use these videos to share. And if anybody's there, feel free to share with me. Bye.